Hey everybody, I'm Star.
And I'm Darris.
And this is Snack Vent, coming to you live from our Clintonville studio, which is actually our guest room, which is actually a combination of a gym and a bedroom. But anyhow, join us as we count down your favorite snacks from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Let's get snacking.
Hey everybody, it is December 1st and I literally can't believe we are doing this again, but we are back, and we are back with a brand new show that we are thrilled to introduce to you. Darris, what are we doing for our viewers?
Snack Vent, brought to you by the team of Snacktime with Darris.
So Darris, tell us a little bit about the genesis of Snack Vent and how Snack Vent's going to be a little different than the old Snack Time.
Well, you know, the old Snack Time was created during COVID. We would talk about what day it was, sort of to remind ourselves what day it was. We'd ask if I'd showered, because back in COVID, we weren't seeing people. Although I was seeing you, so I probably should have showered more. But anyway, but this is going to be different. This is kind of just a new generation of snack time, if you will, where we're going to have history. We're going to have the importance of certain snacks to us throughout our lives, and even use some features, videos and jingles and ads and things like that, and just to have some fun with it, and not just because there was nothing else going on. A lot of people have actually wanted us to bring this back, and so Advent is one of those things that I kind of find funny, where there's Advent calendars for power tools and Advent calendars for cookies and candy.
Is there really one for power tools?
I bet you can find it. And so we're not trying to be disrespectful or you know, make some religious or anti-religious statement, but I just found it kind of funny. The way Advent calendars have become something like that, beer, all these things. So we're doing snacks.
I love it. I think the other thing about Snack Vent that I wanted to bring up, I have now forgotten. So that's brilliant. So we did say in our little title card that we were going to be in our back bedroom, but when we tested the lighting and where to put the board and everything, turned out that the fireplace was better. It's the fireplace that outside is currently being rebuilt. But we have put together this wonderful Snack Vent calendar, and clearly this is take two, because we've already revealed today's snack. Let's go ahead, for dramatic effect, let's put the Post-it back up, and we will reveal today's snack. And go. Pringles!
By the way,
my goodness.
The Snack Time team needs to be complimented on the creation of this board. It's really pretty cool. So well done. Because I had nothing to do with it. It was all Star.
Oh my goodness. So I think the only thing we forgot to cover, I know you said it's the snacks we grew up with. We forgot. I think it's in that little do-it-yourself title card I made. These are specifically snacks from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The snacks that were snacks to us, like when we would get home from school or go to a slumber party, the snacks you would really hope were there, you know, so that sort of thing. So today is the Pringle, and Darris, you have a long and storied relationship with the Pringle. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
I mean, I love Pringles. I mean, like to quote Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory, the best ingredient, uniformity. You know what you're getting with a Pringle. You know the way it looks, the way it feels when you bite into it, the taste. There's a lot of different flavors, which is great, but you get exactly what you want. That powdered flavoring is perfect on them. I mean, I go back. I had them certainly in when I was allowed to have snacks on my own as a younger person. Junior high, high school, into college. I mean, Pringles were just the thing. And they've been around for almost 70 years, which I did not know that. But
you did some research. You did a deeper dive on this.
A deeper dive.
Tell us about the historical history of the Pringle.
Created by a chemist named Frederick Barr. And Procter & Gamble makes them. I actually even had good luck with the Procter & Gamble Olestra Pringles, which not too many other people in the world
I think
did.
you might be the only person. I think some people might have used them for colonoscopy prep.
I loved them. I liked the flavor was good, but we digress.
These are not the Alestra ones that we'll be having today.
So while y'all know me as a snack aficionado, as it were, Frederick Barr raises the bar. When he died, his family had him cremated and buried in a can of Pringles. So today's snack time, kicking off Snack Vent, is to honor the man in the can, literally.
Who kicked
Frederick
the can?
Barr. Who kicked the can and is now in a can.
It doesn't get... So, of course, I had a little spoiler on this, but like every time I hear his little man in the can, I can't. So... Not much left to do. Why don't we go ahead and taste our snack? And while we do that, we'll talk a little bit about the commercial history.
Yeah. So,
of the Pringle.
So here's a Pringle for you.
Thank you.
And you go ahead and try yours while I talk. So,
but a toast to Snack Vent.
Yes, Snack Vent.
To a new day.
So, Pringles have been on TV in various forms for many, many years. Super Bowl ads, things like that. Most recently, the 2024 Super Bowl in January, featuring Chris Pratt as Mr. P. He had the mustache and everything, if you remember the ad. But Mr. P is not the name of the Pringles mascot. It's actually Julius Pringle.
Julius Pringle.
Which is just, not sure where that came from. And then another little fact, back in the 80s, all of our good friend was featured on a TV ad, the one and only Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt?
Yes, you're going to get to see that in our links.
You showed me the Chris Pratt commercial. You did not show me the Brad Pitt. Wait, is it that? I think I remember this. There's like a bunch of girls in bikinis, right?
Exactly.
It's like this 80s kind of like
it's like a California beachy
kind of.
scene.
Yes.
Pringles.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, you'll get to see it.
Oh my gosh. Well, Darris, why don't you have a snack and tell us what you think?
Oh, uniformity. I knew exactly that this salted regular Pringle was gonna do it, and it does again and again and again.
So I have to tell you, these were actually, I believe, I can't confirm it because I didn't see the packaging, but I believe it was Pringles that they had at Javelin 100 when it was 100 for about 6-7 hours during the day. I was eating just 3 or 4 Pringles at every single aid station. And the salt coating is just perfect. I mean, it really is. It's salty enough that it's salty, but it's not quite like the Muncho where it's almost too much salt.
Well, you can try a sour cream if you'd like, or a salt and vinegar, or cheddar cheese, or my second favorite, barbecue.
Our pantry isn't
and there's more flavors. I just don't have all of them. These are just the ones that I happen to have currently in the pantry.
All right. So, if you are watching us on YouTube, and over the next few weeks, you want to make sure that you get your dose of snack time every day at 4 p.m., go ahead and click subscribe. I'm not fancy enough yet to have the little button that pops up on the screen and says click here, but make sure you click subscribe. Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow with the second day of Snack Vent, and we will be here with you all month covering our favorite snacks of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and hopefully yours. So until then, happy snacking.
Snacking.
Bye.